everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacy, and y'all, I know it's been a minute, but hey, I'm here and I just want to stop by on this beautiful Sunday morning, and I just want to give you a little something for your soul. To be honest, let me tell y'all something. Life happens. Life happens, and a lot of times we get so caught up and we really lose focus, lose track of things, because we get caught up in the negative and the hustle and bustle of life, that we forget to show up for ourselves. So this morning, I just want to encourage you. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what it look like, what it sound like, what it even feel like. Show up for yourself. What do you mean by that, Stacy? Even when you don't feel like getting up, even when you don't feel like fixing yourself up, even when you don't feel like getting out the bed and doing the things that you know are going to benefit you, show up anyway. Show up anyway. That's easier said than done, but baby, let me tell you, it's doable. And it's okay if you fall down. It's okay if you fall back. Just don't stay back there. Just don't stay down. No matter what you got going on, if you just muster up the strength to get up, you got to get up. You got to dust yourself off. You got to say, hey, okay, you know what? I'm human. Therefore, I'm entitled to make human mistakes. And that's okay. That's okay. What's not okay is to stay there. It's not okay to have a pity party. It's not okay to sit there and wallow in whatever you got going on. No. Dust yourself off. Okay, lesson learned, and move forward. Come up with a different strategy. Come up with a different plan. If there's things in your life that keep distracting you, that keep holding you back, then cut them off. Be it a person, a place, and or a thing. It does not matter. Don't allow nothing and no one to get in your way. Even when you find yourself stagnant, if you take the time and look around you, trust and believe there is something around you that will motivate you. You're going to hear something. You're going to see something. You might even have a thought that is going to motivate you. Take that motivation and run with it. Because a lot of times we will allow things and people to get in our way, and we get so comfortable in that downward state, and we find ourselves trying to figure out, okay, I'm so far in the hole, how do I come out? How do I even begin? There's no set plan. All you have to do is just be determined to get out. If you're determined to get out the hole, you're gonna get out the hole. Something is going to click. You might try a couple of things. You might climb up and slide back down. But guess what? If you keep trying, that's the key. That's the golden key. If you keep trying, if you don't give up, if you learn to encourage yourself when you don't have your cheerleader squad, if you learn to motivate yourself even when you don't feel motivated, even when you really don't see a way out of it, if you learn to say, but God, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, but I do know I'm coming up out of it, then guess what? You'll do a little bit. That felt good. You'll do a little bit more. Oh, that felt even better. And before long, you'll look back and you're like, when did I get up out that hole? Why? Because you took your focus off your problem and you begin to look back at your goal. You begin to look back at where you was trying to go and not where you were or where you've been. Yes, 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 yes. Show up for yourself. Understand something. And this is what I had to say to myself. So I'm not saying nothing to you all that I haven't said to myself. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to fall. I'm going to F up. Hey. And I'm entitled to it all. Why? Because I'm human. But I don't beat up on myself. I found myself at a stage in my life that I was beating up on myself. But then things happened. Things began to happen and reminded me of who I was. Yes. Reminded me of who I was. And it was at that moment that things began to change. Let me tell y'all something. August, beginning of August, I've been on here before then. But the beginning of August, before August came in, I told God, I said, when August first hit, 8 new beginnings. I want to let it all go. I don't want to hold on to nothing that is not serving me or benefiting me. And when the first hit, things began to change. It is now October, 2 months later, and I'm still watching change. Because some things happen overnight, but then other things take time. And I'm okay with that. Because in the slow-moving things, it teaches you patience. It teaches you patience. And I had to learn to be patient with myself. I realized I was too hard on myself in a lot of areas of my life. And I had to first forgive myself. I apologized to myself and I forgave myself. And now I'm learning patience with myself. Because this too shall pass. And I'm just happy. So on this beautiful Sunday, I want to say to you, no matter what you got going on, no matter what has happened, apologize to yourself. Forgive yourself. And as you begin to move forward, show up for yourself every single day. Don't let a day go by that you don't show up for yourself. You know I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you with everything in me. And I thank y'all because y'all keep me going. Believe it or not, y'all keep me going. And I'm thankful for that. But on this lovely Sunday, if you don't do anything else today, show up for yourself. Apologize to yourself. Be patient with yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you all when? Very soon. Bye.